Hello everyone, Manova Collectibles here with yet another Hot Toys unboxing and review video. And today, finally, we're taking a look at Pennywise from the movie It Chapter 2. Guys, we waited 27 months to get this figure, and you have no idea how excited I am to show you this amazing figure. But before we start, if you want to get this figure or any other Hot Toys, sideshow or statues, make sure you check my friends at Comic Concepts. I put the link in the description below. Also, if you are new to the channel and you want to check out the latest Hot Toys releases and live streams, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification icon so you don't miss anything. Alright guys, the moment of truth. Let's start with the unboxing. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright guys, and here we have the box, and let me tell you, I love this design with this plastic cover in the front, Pennywise here at the bottom. This is the side of the box with a continuation of the picture of Pennywise looking really nice. This is the back with all the credits and warnings, small pieces, do not eat it. This is the other side of the box with the shape of the balloon, and of course the bottom, Pennywise. Last but not least, if I can get the right orientation, Pennywise. And guys, I can't wait to unbox this baby. Let me remove this plastic cover. Here we have a very nice art box here, and you can open this up and see a nice cover here. It says come home and play. You can see Pennywise with 2 head sculpts and a bunch of accessories. I think guys, we're witnessing figure of the year, but stay tuned for the poses and of course my final score at the end of the video. Alright, so now here we have Pennywise. So we have 2 traits. Underneath we have this base, which guys, it is a good call because you can actually put the head sculpt inside of this, and is a good thing if you ask me. Then we have here Pennywise, and of course the first trait, we have a bunch of hands and of course have arm. We have the SS Georgie here there looking really nice, and of course brand new smell of a Hot Toy. So let me remove the plastic cover here, and guys, let me tell you, I thought the head sculpt looked smaller. It does look perfect. I mean, come on, look at this awesome head sculpt. We have Pennywise with 2 head sculpts. We have the balloon, we have the skateboard, we have the Jack in the Box, and everything else. Alright guys, so now let me take everything out and take a closer look at the accessories. Alright guys, and here we have all the accessories, and we're gonna start with this amazing, yes, this time no rant, amazing diorama base. There's 2 pieces. I love this grass here, is sculpted, so it looks awesome. Love this pattern here, nicely painted, same as the front, with a kind of glossy touch because again giving you the effect of water dropping. This is the inside, and as you can see, there's 2 pieces. You can connect this in the base and put the head sculpt inside of it, and that's a huge addition. So let me show you now the other piece of the base. This is the gap where you can put the head sculpt, the water looking awesome. You can see the blood, you can see the water dripping on the side. It Chapter 2 name tag. I mean, Hot Toys definitely took their time to make this figure looking awesome. They spent their time and they did a really good job. So now with this secondary head sculpt, let me tell you, it does look amazing. I mean, look at that guys, the teeth, the hair, the paint application, even the detail on the forehead looks amazing. You can see that double teeth sticking out. This is the back with a nice sculpted hair. You can see the shape of it. This is the front with a big forehead, and of course the top. Now this is how you put this inside of the base. So you just push it like so, and as you can see, it does look awesome. Then you're gonna connect this base, so just be kind of careful because again, you don't want to break or damage anything. So you just push it like so, and it will do the job just fine. Now it would be amazing if they put some lights inside the base or something like that, but you know what, I cannot complain. I think Hot Toys did a really good job with this awesome base. Then we have this balloon here looking really nice. Looks like legit balloon, but now it's plastic, and as you can see, we have 2 pieces connecting, very similar to Mysterio's dome, if you will. It's 2 pieces, and of course we have the string, very good material. It seems solid, so that's a huge thing. Then we have this awesome Jack in the Box, and love the design. You can see the face of the clown here in the front. This is the top, and actually you can open this up, and there's a huge thing, so you can connect the figure right there. This is the side with some weathering. This is the other side, and of course this little gimmick where you can actually rotate. Looking awesome. Very simple, but let me tell you, very nice addition. Then you have this beautiful clown here, and as you can see, nicely weathered. Love the paint application, especially on the hair with that red and some weathering in the back and front. And you have this little hole here where you can just push it, and that's basically it. You have the Jack in the Box looking really nice. Alright guys, for the next one we have this skateboard, very similar to Marty McFly's. Again, it's probably reused, but they just did a nice paint application with the blood, with these letters there. You can see the wheels can rotate, so that's a huge plus. And the top of the skateboard looking awesome. Then we have this hand here. Let me tell you guys, they killed it with this one. Love the paint application, very gory. You can see the blood stain. This is the palm looking really good. I mean, this is what we're talking about. If Hot Toys is gonna do this type of figures with this quality of accessories, and this is not even a DX, so as you can see, you can actually put it in the base as well. Then we have this little SS Georgie boat, if you will, very nicely painted as well. I love this glossy effect. This is the bottom, and of course you can put that as well on the base and it will look awesome. Then we have this bunch of hands, so I'm going to show you two of those. So this is the one on the left is the I guess wolf type of hand with some nice effect, and of course the white gloves. You can see the nails very nicely painted. Love the design, and obviously you have a bunch of options here to display your figure. Now here we have Pennywise, guys, and I love it. I really love this figure. Everything, head sculpt, the suit, everything. Let me get my tape and see how tall this figure actually is, and this figure is about 13 inches tall. Alright guys, so now let's take a closer look at the details on this amazing head sculpt, and as you can see, Hot Toys nailed the likeness. So 27 months worth the wait. You can see the details here on the forehead looking really nice. The shape of the head and the shape of the hair, I love that as well, with this kind of like a orange, dark orange color, right? You can see NASA sculpted. This is the back with some type of shadowish effect. And guys, if you're still watching this video, please don't forget to like, because liking this video helps a lot. And of course, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any future Hot Toys releases. Alright guys, continuing with the review here, you can see the top, and it's kind of like a two pieces combined. I don't mind, it does look really nice. You can see the neck is a bit exposed, but the color might cover it, right? You need to kind of play around with it. You cannot push it up, but it will look nice anyway, right? You can see a bunch of layers there, the buttons here with a nice shape. And one thing that this figure lacks a little bit is weathering, but honestly, I can live with that. I can live with that. You can see the sleeves with a lot of details going on. Love this double layer. You can see the hands nicely sculpted. Now more weathering on the hands would be nice. Now this is the front, and of course you can see the stitches, and the tailoring is very nicely done. A huge plus with this figure is that this is material, this is fabric, so you can actually do poses. So stay tuned for that. This is the bottom, as you can see, nicely soft material. Now the baggy pants looking awesome, and as you can see, we have an elastic here, so you can take it out if you want, if you maybe want to weather this outfit, right? Looking really nice. Now you can see the legs here, nicely done as well. Again, lacking some weathering, but I'm happy with this. This is the bottom of the feet, and you can see the double layer there, and these little pieces hanging in there. Now this is the shoes. I love the shoes. The shoelaces look very nice, especially this red thing in the middle. Now you can see a lot of weathering on the side, nothing at the bottom. This is the other side, and again, I love the design. The fact that we have this type of figure like this is gonna give us endless options for poses. Now then we have this little piece here, which is has a velcro, so you can take it out, and I guess it's to cover some stitches maybe. I didn't want to take it out because, you know, it's a brand new figure, so I don't want to break it or ruin it. And that's basically it. For the articulation, you can move the head up and down this much, and to the sides this much. It's a ball peg, so you can do a lot. For the arm, you can lift it for about this much, forward for about this much, and of course back for about this much. Not bad at all. Then you have this swivel here on the bicep. You can bend the elbow about this much, double joint, so it looks awesome, and the peg articulation on the hand. Now for the torso, you actually have swivel and you have up crunch, so that's a huge plus for poses. Now for the legs, you can do a split for about this much. You have some swivel here. You can lift it forward for about this much, not bad, and back just a bit limited if you ask me, but again, it is what it is. You can bend the knee, double joint as well, about this much, and last but not least, you have some swivel here on the feet. Because it is one solid piece, it might be a limitation, but it will look fine anyways. Alright guys, so now taking a look with the other head sculpt, and let me tell you, he looks creepy as hell. I mean, come on, look at those double teeth, nicely painted. This is the profile here. You can see the teeth sticking out. Of course, the shape of the hair looking really nice. The back. Now, this head sculpt here is a bit bigger compared to the other one, I guess, because the mouth is open, and of course, they want to make some room for the teeth. This is the top, and that's basically it. Alright guys, so for comparisons here, we have Freddy Krueger next to Pennywise, and I love my horror collection so far. If you haven't seen the reviews, I'm gonna put the links right up there. Now for the next one, we have Michael Myers here, and they look awesome together. Pennywise is taller. I don't know why, but he's taller. And last but not least, I have to include one of my favorites in my collection, Leatherface. And yes, they look awesome together. Alright guys, enough with the comparison. Let's do some poses. Alright guys, my final thoughts about this figure is obviously very positive. Starting with the likeness, I think this is an amazing representation of Pennywise as seen in the movie It, Chapter 1 and Chapter 2. I think Hot Toys did a really good job with the head sculpt. The likeness is absolutely there. I cannot see any issues whatsoever. Yes, maybe the neck is a bit exposed. Yes, maybe the suit needs more weathering. But for the amount of accessories, the innovation on the base, and how good the articulation is of this figure, honestly, that doesn't bother me at all. Definitely one of the best figures I reviewed in 2021. And because of that, my final score is 10 out of 10. And if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Also guys, I want to wish you a happy new year because this is my last video of 2021. So thank you so much for your support. Don't forget to follow me on my Instagram and Facebook group 6Scale Media for anything related 1/6 figures. Both links in the description below. And if you have some time, check out these 2 cool videos. And as always, be well and see you around in the next video.